So hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Before you choose B.Sc Agriculture, Agribusiness or a similar program from a state agriculture university, central university or any private institution, I think there is a conversation that students need to have, and unfortunately that conversation is not happening enough. The problem is there is not enough recent practical and credible content available to help them make that decision. A lot of what you find online is either outdated, very generic, or simply does not answer the questions students actually have. So in this video, I want to look at this very candidly, particularly from an employment perspective. We will talk about the efforts and the preparation required to get into these colleges, what you should realistically expect from a degree, and more importantly, what skills you need to build alongside the degree to actually become employable. And finally, we will come to the most important question. After all the preparation, time and effort, is it actually worth it? I'm not making this video to promote or attack any particular university. I'm making it because student deserves a more current, honest and practical reality check before they invest years of their life into a degree. So let's look at agriculture education not from a brochure but from the real world of employment. Let me start with the most direct answer. If you are spending 4 years doing a B.Sc Agriculture or a similar agriculture degree from a state or central university, what should you realistically expect at the end of it? In one line, you will get a degree and hopefully a few good friends. But if you are expecting that simply graduating from a good government agriculture university means that a job is waiting for you, no. There is no employer sitting there thinking, this person is from a particular agriculture university, so let's hire them. Even you get into one of the better agriculture universities, the knowledge and skills you come out with are still limited compared to what the employment market actually demands. That doesn't mean these colleges are useless. One of the biggest advantages they can give you is access to a pathway for higher education. If you use those 4 years properly, you can prepare yourself to move into stronger institutions and more specialized programs, whether that's rural management, agriculture marketing, or even food and agribusiness management. Institutions like IRMA, MANES, NIAM, or programs such as IIM Ahmedabad's FABM can potentially open a very different set of career opportunities. So for me, the ROI of an agriculture degree is not necessarily the job you get immediately after 4 years. Now the next thing I want to talk about is who you should actually listen to when you are making this decision. If you search YouTube for agriculture universities, entrance preparations or careers in agriculture, you will find a lot of coaching institutes and people talking about how agriculture has a very bright future. But here's something you need to understand. A coaching institute's business is coaching. Their incentive is to get more students, fill more seats, and increase their earnings. They may be very good at preparing you for an entrance examination, but that does not automatically make them qualified to give you career advice about the agriculture sector. And this is an important distinction. Ask yourself, does the person giving me career advice actually have a career in agriculture, agribusiness, rural development, food systems, or a related sector? Have they studied from a reputed institution? Have they actually worked in the sector? Have they seen what happens beyond the entrance exams and beyond the college? The same applies to YouTube influencers and even students who are still pursuing their own degrees. They may have useful information about their own experience, but their experience is not necessarily career guidance. The problem is that when people without sufficient sector exposure keep talking about the scope of agriculture, they can create a huge information asymmetry. Students hear about the opportunities, the packages and the bright future, but don't necessarily hear about the skills required, the competition or what employers actually expect. So don't blindly follow someone just because they have a YouTube channel or because they are selling a coaching program. Look for people who have actually been through the ecosystem, good education, real work experience and exposure to the agriculture or development sector. And once you are inside the college, the question changes. It's no longer how do I get into this college. The question becomes, now that I am here, what should I actually learn? What skills should I build? And what should I do over these 4 years to make myself employable? and that's exactly what I want to talk about next. After BSc Agriculture, I think there are broadly two different career paths you can think about. One is to start your career immediately after graduation with the target of building yourself towards better paying opportunities, say around the 6 to 8 lakhs range. The other is to invest further in yourself through a good management degree with the objective of accessing significantly higher value career opportunities over time, potentially in the 12 to 20 lakh per annum range. And one point I want to make very clearly, if your objective is employment and career growth, I would not necessarily recommend doing an MSc simply as the next degree, unless you have a specific interest in research, academia, or a specialized technical career. I would rather see you consider a strong management program that can open up different set of career opportunities. Because these are two very different paths, the skills you need to build and where you should put your energy during your BSc Agriculture will also be very different. So, to sum it up, if you are looking for a strong research oriented career in agriculture, then pursuing higher education through a government agricultural university can definitely be a good option. But if you are expecting extraordinary exposure, extensive hands-on experience, mind-blowing mentorship, or a very strong professional network, don't expect that automatically. In the next video, I'll go deeper into how you can build the right skills during graduation, become more employable, and even prepare yourself to get into strong master's institutions. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video must have added value to you.